Hi guys, this is Candy Golf Creations, a place for me to come and share all my random crafty stuff. I'm Linny, I'm 31, I'm from Cornwall in the southwest of the UK, where I live with my 3 tiny humans and my partner. It's Wednesday the 6th of February, so let's talk about the WIPs, because it's WIP Wednesday. So, I'm looking down because I have a list, which is in my Harry Potter book. You know, just because you're allowed to use magic doesn't mean you have to whip your wand up for everything. I love Molly Weasley. Right, she's awesome. So the first one is this. This is a bit of a moment. So I'm knitting. It's from the book Style Your Own Kid Knits. So I'm making a sweater. The problem is, I'm making a sweater and the size says it's for 2 to 3 year olds, which would fit my 4-year-old because he's small. And I decided that I was going to use Aran yarn and bigger needles. And I was like, oh, it might fit, you know, my 6-year-old because he's quite small as well. And I'll just have to make it longer. Well, this is the back panel. Well, the start of the back panel. This is going to fit my 10-year-old. If I made it much bigger, it'd fit me. So yeah. Apparently I can't work out how to adjust. But I'm quite impressed with how, I'm not a knitter, tidy my knitting is. It wants to curl and that's annoying me because why does knitting do that? But there we go. It's a burgundy colour even though it looks brown on here. It's definitely a Merlot burgundy colour. This is from B&M. These huge balls are $3.99, which I think is really good. So, you know, us hookers like big balls. Gonna say it. Right, so there's that one. I started something new. Probably shouldn't have started something new, but I started something new. And it's another blanket. And I forgot to check who the pattern was by. And if I turn my tablet on, while I'm talking about it, it might load up fast enough. Right. I've stopped halfway in the through a rosa. So it's this. It's an 8-pointed. Is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 8-pointed star blanket. I think it's really pretty. Like, really simple pattern. I am going to find out who the pattern's by for you. Really simple, really easy to follow. This is a yarn cake. It's from Lolly's Little Wool Shack. And I think I got it last year for my birthday. I think it's one of those ones. And it's like an icy blue into a green. It's almost ice creamy colours. I think it might have been one of their mistake cakes. Because right at the very start, there's this blue. And it's only this much here. And it's not in the rest of the cake. So I'm calling it a miss cake. And I know that's really cheesy, but I love puns. Let me just find the pattern for you. Right, it says it's DK, but obviously I'm not using DK. The 8-pointed round ripple baby blanket. It says, right, so this one says it's a pattern modified by Samantha Artisan. That's not how you say that name. Atanasio. Really sorry about pronunciation. But it's a modified version of the 8-pointed round ripple by Michelle Len, which is available on Ravelry. I don't understand why she, you know, done that. But it's only, it gives you the first 6 rounds. This is a free pattern. I will try and link it below. It gives you the first 6 rounds, and basically you just carry on going. Because once you get into the pattern, you just, you know, in these bits, it's like a corner on a granny square. So it's 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles. And then, so there's your mountains. And then your valleys, you're just skipping 2. Really simple. And you just keep going. And going and going and going and going. So yeah, I'm going to use up this one cake. And then it's just going to be a baby blanket spare lying around. If anyone decides to tell me, you know, that they need a baby blanket or one of those random, or the tiny humans might steal it for in their car. Because it's only going to be, on the boys, it would be like a lap blanket. And it'd be big enough for like a baby to lie on. Or like to put over them in a car seat. But I've still got all this left. So it'll be an okay size. It's not going to be huge, but it's not going to be tiny. So there's that one. Next, I'm only going to tell you about 3 because that's all I've really been working on. That are still WIPs and aren't finished. Because, you know, I need to finish some of these. Right, I'm going to show you this. This is what I'm working on. So in here, I think there's about 40. I need to count them, but I'm not going to count them now because that's boring. Just 2 round... What are you called? Solid granny squares. For my Battenberg blanket, which is a cherry heart design. That's a free pattern on Ravelry as well. I like my free patterns. But yeah, it's just, I'm doing 100 of these to go with the 100 colour ones. But I've only done 2 rounds because I want to do the 3rd round and then join as I'm doing the 3rd round. Hopefully. If not, I'll just be adding the 3rd round on and then sewing them all together. But I'm hoping to be able to crochet them together because that'd be easier. Right, is that all I have for you? I think that's all I have for you. I'm going to make a few more of these. And I'm going to keep working on the ripple blanket. I might look at the jumper and then decide that I'm not doing it tonight. It's quite early for me to be filming. It's only like 7:30. I have my Yum Bingo next to me because I don't know. Because I do. I'm going to hopefully finish one of these and then dig out, unless it's a Battenberg blanket because I have to put all that all together. I'm hoping to finish one of these and then dig out one of my older WIPs because I need to work on some of the old WIPs because I'm running out of bags. So we need to do something about running out of bags. And the answer to running out of bags isn't to buy more bags, it's to empty the ones that have stuff in. Buy more bags is fun though. And I've seen some Mary Poppins bags that I quite like. But we're not doing that. We are going to empty the Harry Potter bags because I have 1,000 Harry Potter bags. So, that's all I have for you. See, under 10 minutes, we're doing well. I will speak to you all on Friday to see what I've finished this week. I have actually finished stuff this week. So far, I've finished 2 things this week. No, 3 things this week. Possibly 4 things this week. Hopefully by tonight I'll finish another couple of things. Right, I love you all and I'll speak to you all on Friday. Bye guys.